Many clients usually find themselves with the wrong off-spec chemicals because they never take time to know the sorts that suits them well. Indeed, there perpetually are many things that someone will take into account when doing this, and thus, you must not just shop anyhow. Everybody deserves merchandise that can add real worth to their life. What ought to make most patrons happy is that these items are often found from among several sources. In fact, no one ought to complain that they can't find what they need, because in nearly every situation individuals explore for things which may make them happy. You can explore for them through the local directories or perhaps a web search. There, however, are those who don't perpetually get what they long for. This is often despite the actual fact that they are perpetually encircled by several sellers. They are those who invest plenty of cash and time in the method and still find themselves with things which don't seem to be even near what they were longing for. If you have ever been in such a state of affairs, you must know how to avoid it. Reliable surveys have shown that a bigger proportion of individuals who keep querulous concerning the sort of merchandise they obtain are those that never stop to think about anything when shopping for. They merely get out of their homes, get to the closest vendor, and decide things. This is often a method of ending up with things that don't seem to be even near what you actually would like. You should perpetually confine mind that in each state of affairs, there perpetually a decent aspect and a nasty one. As an example, some sellers can have far more than you want for, whereas others might not even comparable to your expectations. This means that some silly mistakes that folks usually create are those that are probably to value them dearly. But is far easier to beat a number of the confusing things that perpetually create individuals to induce poor merchandise. As an example, once there are overpoweringly several choices to choose from, you just will take a while and compare the nice aspects of everything. Specialists have perpetually noticed that most shoppers are likely to choose the correct merchandise. It is also sensible to impose shopping far from stores which will assure you of top quality merchandise. You certainly are longing for one thing that lasts for long and which can offer you worth for your cash. Due to this, you must not choose something unless you are assured that indeed it's what you actually need. If you are pondering the costs of off-spec chemicals, you must not worry an excessive amount of. Although individuals are fond of it once they pay less, you must not create it to be the supply of your issues. Sometimes patrons assume an excessive amount of concerning the costs that they chuck. Quality. This is often why they notice themselves during a deeper crisis, once they might have simply avoided it.